up, you little mutt.
What's going on?
I just saved you from an early morning shower.
Oh, you shouldn't have bothered. You could do with a wash.
Morning.
Sleep well.
Care.
I don't.
Well, will you get out of our bedroom then, please?
You always this funny first thing?
Not only when I've had a good night's sleep.
Oh, come on, what do you want anyway?
I just thought I'd tell you that if I find you two here tomorrow, I'm calling the police.
Why? We're not hurting anyone being here.
Yes, you are. You're hurting me. This is my patch, and what I say goes. And believe me, you two are going. You got that?
What's bothering him?
Dunno, maybe he got out the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Well, at least he's got a bed. What's all this?
I thought I'd treat you.
Oh, it's little luxuries like this that make life worth living.
You're only saying that side of it again.
Oh, you know me too well. Stephen's still asleep.
Yeah, out like a light.
Oh, I don't blame him. There's not much worth getting up for, is there?
We brought you bad luck, haven't we?
No, you haven't.
But you haven't had a decent break since I've been back.
Oh, come on, don't be daft. I mean, everyone's been affected. Yeah, this isn't like you.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose I'm still bothered about...
What?
Well, the other day, you know.
Hey, come on, let's forget about it.
Don't you think we should talk about it?
What's there to talk about?
Well, I don't know. I just thought you might want to.
Look, the last thing I want to do is dwell on Tricky Dicky and his sick little ways.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yes.
I've got that in your size.
It's not for me.
Who's it for then? Your grandma?
It's not her style. No, you must know it's for a friend.
Well, it must be a very good friend, because that dress isn't cheap.
Well, no, there's this friend of mine.
Anyone I know?
That would be telling.
Hey, come on, tell me.
I'll give you a clue.
Right.
She's blonde,
Yep.
pretty,
Yep.
and she's got a cute way of walking.
So it's for Rolly then, is it?
In case you hadn't noticed, Rolly's a he. Now, if you must know, it's for Cindy.
Cindy, that's going a bit overboard, isn't it, mate?
How come?
Well, I mean, what if she rejects you?
Rejects me? No, it's a bit late for that. She can't keep away from me. Hey, and I'll tell you this, Sanjay, for nothing. That Ian, he'll never hang on to a woman like her.
Oh, you didn't, did you?
Why do you think I'm buying the dress?
Oh, you never change. You never change.
Why change a winning formula?
You sickening for something?
No, I'm just not hungry, that's all.
Well, you know, don't you, that breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I always thought a late-night takeaway was.
Oh, now then. Nigel, you know me. I mean, the last thing you could call me is not charitable. But I've got to say it. You should never have got yourself involved with a married woman, especially one with a child.
I didn't go out looking for a married woman,
I'm
did
not
I?
saying you did. All I'm saying is that in certain circumstances, it's better to back off.
Just don't get it, do you? I thought I had something special with Debbie. I really did. I honestly thought she was the one.
Yeah, well, I always had my suspicions.
Oh, come on. I suppose you had your suspicions about Claire as well.
Oh, you are enough. There's no need to get yourself all upset.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Mrs. C, because there's every need.
Now, you mark my words, Nigel. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Now, buck up. You know, you're just feeling sorry for yourself.
Well, I have to, don't I? No one else seems to care.
I'm sick of sharing cups of tea.
It's romantic.
We'll probably get germs.
Well, if you do, you can write your own prescription.
How much do you reckon we'll get for those?
Enough.
Are you sure we should be selling them?
You got any better ideas?
Well, no, but I know people are using them to get their hands on drugs, and well, after all, you know what happened to me.
Look, Aiden, these are rough times. Got to think for ourselves. It's not like we're pushers or anything. Just got to think of this pad as a checkbook.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
You just wait till you see all the money rolling in.
So come on, then. Why aren't we out there selling them?
Let me finish this tea first.
You got a couple of tens for the phone?
Yeah, cup of tea.
No, thanks.
Nothing to eat.
All right, Nige.
Not really, no.
Why? What's the matter then?
Everything.
It looks as if he could do with a few prescriptions.
Right, now listen. Watch who you approach with these. Don't sell them too cheaply and don't push the price up too much either. You
Don't
got that?
worry, yeah. I'll have them all sold by lunchtime.
Right. You and me will be fine, I swear.
Yeah, just as long as that dog doesn't try and use me as a tree again.
Come on.
Hello. Oh, Claire? Yes, Nigel. How are you? Great. Is your mummy there? She's busy. Seems like she's always busy these days, isn't it? Could you give her a message for me?
Only take one to us, Stephen. Right, we're off to the creche now.
Yeah, all right.
Do you want anything before I go? Coffee?
No, it's all right. I've already got one. Besides, you don't make it strong enough.
Oh, you never said?
Oh, just never got round to it.
Anything else I do wrong while you're at it?
Yeah, hang on. Steve? Steve Harvey? Yeah, it's Ian Beale here. Yeah, I didn't get you out of bed or anything, did I? Oh, right. Yeah, I was just phoning up to see if we could meet an hour earlier. Yeah? Brilliant. I'll see you then. Bye.
Business?
Yeah, I hope so.
You'll get going again, I know you will.
Will I? Sometimes I wonder.
Of course you will.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This time next week, I'll be a millionaire.
Yeah, well, don't forget me and Stephen when you are.
Who said that? Look, I'm hardly likely to forget about you, am I?
Yeah, well, if you do, I bet there'll be a lot of people crawling out the woodwork to be nice to you.
Oh, I think I could enjoy that.
I bet a few of your ex-girlfriends will be first in line.
And which ex-girlfriends would they be?
Well, you must have had a few while I was away.
Well, if I did, I can't say they were that memorable.
Hope you don't say that about me.
Would I do a thing like that?
But, you know, I don't mind if you saw other girls.
You would if you ever met them.
What's that mean?
Nothing. I was only joking.
Was it someone I knew?
Oh. Oh, Hattie's here. And she's early.
I suppose she knows them.
Who?
Your ex-girlfriends.
Oh, does it matter?
Well, it's not fair she knows and I don't.
Look, love, it's all in the past. Anyway, Hattie's not in a position to tell you, is she? Hey, I've got to go. I'll see you later, all right?
But Ian...
He did what?
You know.
Rubbish. Utter rubbish.
Look, I'm telling you, all right?
I've never heard so much rot in my whole life.
I'm only telling you what he told me.
And you believe him?
Well, why shouldn't I?
So you'd believe me if I claimed to have slept with Frank Butcher?
No, but I'd probably put you in a mental home.
Sanjay, Richard is lying through his teeth, and you know it.
Look, I don't know that. Anyway, what does it matter to you?
Cindy's my friend. She wouldn't even spit on Richard.
Or maybe not, but it sounds like she's been drooling over him.
That's enough, Sanjay. Now, I want your word. This goes no further.
All right, whatever you say.
I mean it, Sanjay. I'm not going to let Richard get away with this sort of thing.
Got any?
They're nice shoes, Ashley.
Yeah, my nan got them for me.
Ashley, you find a biscuit in the kitchen, tin with the flowers on. Go on. Help yourself. Just the one, mind.
Look, I'm sorry about earlier, Mrs. C. I've just been a bit tense lately.
Ah, well, we all say things we don't mean.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. He's a nice kid, isn't he?
Image of his father.
Well, don't worry, kids change. I'm sorry. Must be nice to suddenly find yourself with a family again.
Oh, Lord moves in mysterious ways, Nigel. I'd given up hoping I'd ever be a grandma.
Funny, innit? You gain a family, I'll lose one.
Oh, don't despair. Just say to yourself, somewhere out there, there's a girl just waiting to meet me.
I wish he'd hurry up and get on with it.
Typical, isn't it? One day I want Mum to look after Vicky and she goes and gets ill.
Well, what's wrong with her?
I don't know, she thinks it's some sort of lurgy.
Oh, it's not contagious.
Used by October 91, that'll do.
Listen, that'll probably make it worse.
Well, you know what they say, kill or cure. Look, you couldn't do me a really big favour, could you?
Oh, it's not what I think it's going to be.
It is. Would you look after Vicky for me?
I knew it. Look, I'd love to, but the thing is, Clem and Russell are coming round, and I don't think they'd appreciate a kid running around the place.
Please, I can't miss a stint at the Vic. I'm skint enough as it is.
Okay, but you owe me one.
Thanks. You're a pal for life. I'll get that. All right, Clem. Russell.
All right, Michelle. Hope we're not too premature.
Thing is, we woke up early for a change. Oh, I didn't know you were going to be here, Michelle.
Oh, I'm not. I'm working.
Yeah, but I'm still here, though.
Glad to hear it.
Hi. All right. Oh, that's Stephen sorted out for the day. I tell you, he loves that creche.
Ian phoned. He said he's got an order for this afternoon.
Right.
I could really do with a hand, Cindy.
Oh, that's a shame. I got to wash my hair.
Suit yourself.
On second thoughts, think I better stay. Make sure it all gets done right.
Well, I haven't had any complaints so far.
Look, Hattie, this isn't doing either of us any good, is it?
Don't say that again.
So let's just call a truce, eh?
Oh. I didn't realise we were at war.
We're not. Not anymore. So what do you say?
Fair enough.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted out. Can you pass the knife, please? Oh.
I was talking to Ian about some of his old flames.
Oh, really? Must have been a very long talk.
How do you mean?
Well, you know, he's not exactly a saint, is he? I guess you figured that out for yourself.
No, but see, the thing with a girl like Cindy is this. You've got to know what buttons to press. You press the right ones, she'll give you everything, more than everything. You press the wrong ones...
Yeah, her car alarm goes off, yeah, I know.
Hey, do you want to hear the rest of this thing then, or what?
Yeah, I'd love to, mate, but I've got a stall to run, you know what I mean?
You know your problem, don't you, Sanjay? You've been under the thumb too long.
To be honest, I'd say a size 12 was too big for you. I'd say you're a 10.
I couldn't believe it when he said he'd take a lot of them.
Yeah, I know, we must have been struck lucky, eh?
Yeah, about time we had a break, hey? Now, we're meeting him at 2. Do you reckon his stomach can hold out that long?
I hope so. It's growling like a wolf.
Got yourself somewhere to sleep, yeah?
It's none of your business.
Well, that's just where you're wrong. Drop out sleeping on the market is my business.
Yeah, well, other things being well and well, probably stay in a B&B tonight.
Yeah, more like a doss house.
Look, what is it with you, eh? I mean, what is your problem?
I don't know. Just got an aversion to tramps, that's all.
Maybe you should see a doctor.
Yeah, maybe you should watch your mouth.
Oi!
Hey, see that? That could buy the two of you. Pity there's no takers, eh? You be careful how you speak to me in future. You hear?
It's a shame Michelle couldn't join us. She looks like she could do with a little R&R.
You're telling me.
She's single.
Well, she calls it being between boyfriends. Why? Do you fancy her?
He fancies everyone.
You've got to have options in life.
Oh, yeah, and what are yours?
To love everyone. That way I don't miss out on the girl of my dreams.
I thought Virginia Bottomley was already spoken to.
I've got more than one dream.
Oh, yeah, and I bet they're all obscene.
Well, that depends on who I'm dreaming about.
Ooh. Well, it can't be me, because I'm a good girl.
Let me tell you something, Shelley. There's 2 definitions of the word good, and both of them are bad.
When did Michelle say she was coming back?
Oh, do you reckon we've done enough?
More than enough.
I never want to see another prawn in my life.
Yeah, well, thanks for helping me.
That's right. Got to keep Ian happy, haven't I? Hey, do you fancy a cuppa?
It's all right, I'll make it.
These girls Ian used to see, I don't suppose you met any of them, did you?
Oh, 1 or 2.
Nice, were they?
Yeah. And pretty.
Ian always did have good taste.
You don't mind me telling you all of this, do you?
Of course not. Why should I mind?
Well, it's just that if it was me, I might get a bit jealous, that's all.
I didn't think I had anything to be jealous about.
No, you don't. Not really.
You make it sound like I should.
Oh, I don't mean to. Milk.
What?
Do you want some milk?
Yeah.
Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, what's in the past is the past. It's now that matters, isn't it?
That's true.
I mean, we all do stupid things we regret sometimes, don't we?
We certainly do.
Proper little latchkey boy, aren't you? Oh, my Lord. Nick. Here, Ashley. Wake your father up for me.
Hello, Ma.
Oh. You've surfaced, have you? Where have you been?
Got caught up in things. You know how it is.
Yeah, well, a letter wouldn't have come amiss.
What time is it?
Dinner time. We stopped off along the way, didn't we, Ashley? Eh? Had a lovely time. Well, ain't you going to offer me a cup of tea?
Oi, get your gran a cup of tea. Make me one while you're at it.
You got a job?
Oh, do me a favour, Ma. Has anyone got a job these days?
Well, I have, for one. How are you surviving?
That's my business.
Yeah. Your Zoe keeping you, is she?
Like I said, that's my business.
There ain't any tea bags left.
Yo.
Hold on. Here, Ashley. You run off down to the corner shop and you get some. And keep the change. We'll say it's your pocket money.
And hurry up about it and all.
Oh, Nick, how could you? You know I always look forward to you having a son of your own. I used to imagine it, the wedding, patter of tiny feet. I've even got your christening gown.
Yeah, well, if it was up to me, I'd rather not have him. All he does is cost money.
Oh, Nick, how can you? Your own son. And considering the start he's had, he's grown up a lovely boy.
Must have my genes, then.
Here, they're mine.
Good to see you, Ma.
Why are we meeting him here?
Why not?
Well, Mrs. Cotton might see us.
No, she got the day off and Pauline's ill. Stop me.
Who's he?
My partner.
Got the book?
Got the money.
Let's see the book first.
No, money first.
Well, come on, you heard the lady.
Yeah, well, I ain't paying for these.
Don't!
Don't even think about it.
I'll have you for this.
Of course you will. Nice doing business with you. Not here.
Debbie, come in, come in. Sorry, I didn't expect to see you here.
I had to come, Nigel.
Sit down, sit down. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm fine, thanks. Sorry about the letter.
Ah, forget it. It was a lot better than some rejections I've had. So, to what do I owe the honour? Have you finally seen the light and come back to me, eh?
Well, I just had to come round and, well, to ask you to stop phoning me. It's over, Nigel. You've got to understand that.
So this is where Michelle grew up?
Yeah, sure is.
Well, that accounts for it, then.
Counts for what?
Why, she's like she is.
Why, what's wrong with her?
Nothing. Just different, that's all. You know, old for her age.
Thought you liked older women.
Oh, I do.
So what are you going on about, then? You got the best of both worlds with Michelle. She's young and old
Hey, listen,
at the
hold on
same
a
time.
minute. That's my friend you're talking about. Hey, listen, you shouldn't do that out here.
Why not?
Well, someone might see.
So?
Well, not in front of Vicky.
It's cool.
Clem.
Trust me.
Vicky, we're going home.
Relax, Shelley. This is the best way to babysit.
I'll see you at home.
Oh, steady as she goes.
I'm sorry it turned out this way.
Me too. Is there nothing I can say or do to change your mind?
Liam's back now. We're going to make a go of things.
What if it doesn't work out?
It will work out, Nigel. It has to, for Claire's sake.
You mean you're just getting back together on account of Claire? I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me. It's a recipe for disaster.
Liam's changed. All he wants is for us to get back together and to make a fresh start.
What about you? I mean, what about your feelings for him? Have they just miraculously come back?
I don't think I ever truly lost them, Nigel.
Well, you kept them well hidden when we were together.
Look, I better go. This isn't doing either of us any good.
Just stay a bit longer.
Well, Liam will be getting worried.
Does he know where you are?
Yeah.
Well, then, doesn't matter, does it? I mean, like you say, it's over between us, so what does it matter if you're a few minutes late?
So, what do you want to see me about?
Nothing really.
Have you got problems?
No.
Well, it doesn't look that way from where I'm sitting. It's Richard, up to his old tricks again. What's he done now?
What hasn't he done?
Look, rather than buy myself a drink, I'll keep the change if that's all right.
Yeah.
Got to look after the pennies, you know.
Fair enough.
Just, you know, if you don't want to talk, just say.
What?
Listen, Richard Cole is not someone you want to get involved with.
I'm not.
I know that, but I just want you to know, steer clear of him.
Don't worry. I know trouble when I see it.
I wish I'd been that perceptive.
What?
Useless mule!
Oh, Nick, you ain't gambling again, are you? You know what I told you about gambling.
No, it was just a flutter.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Cotton. I didn't know you was coming round.
Yeah, she took us all by surprise.
I brought Ashley back. You know, I didn't want him walking home on his own.
Oh, where is he now, then?
He's out playing football in his new trainers.
Oh, he loves them trainers, you know. I can't tell you.
You look as though you could do with a cup of tea.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no. How about it, Nick?
Just had one, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to make us one?
What do you think I am?
It's all right, Zoe. I'll make it.
Nice to see you all, Mum.
Is it? Any luck down a job centre?
Yeah, a couple of cleaning jobs on offer.
Great. Nothing for me, I suppose.
Well, it could be. I don't know what you're looking for, do I? I mean, you change your mind every week.
Yeah, well, it's got to be the right thing, ain't it?
Right thing. You could try a bit harder.
All right. I'll have another look tomorrow. Now, listen. I don't want Ma coming round here, so don't encourage her.
I like seeing her, all right.
You're the only one. Just don't want her interfering, that's all.
I gave your teapot good scrub. It was all brown on the inside.
It's all brown on the outside.
Oh, thanks. I keep meaning to get round to that sort of stuff, but with these two to look after.
Oh, I know.
Ma, maybe you better forget the tea. Don't want you getting caught up in a rush hour, do we? Last thing you want to do is get trampled on.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of that. Oh, I hate them crowds, you know. All that shoving and pushing. And them germs. Here, Zoe. Take this. Get
No,
something
you don't
nicer,
have to,
Ashley. Oh, go on, take it. There you are. Now, don't bother. I'll let myself out. And if I don't catch Ashley on my way out, give him his grandma's love.
Will do.
Oh, we'll see you soon, then.
Yeah, ta-da.
Bye-bye.
Here. Enough there for some more beers.
Look, if it doesn't work out with Liam, you
It
know where
will
to find
work
me.
out,
Yeah, but if
Nigel.
it doesn't, promise me you'll call me.
We'll see.
Wait. I want to know something.
What?
When we were together, did you care about me at all?
Don't ask me that.
I guess you didn't.
There's so many feelings flying around right now, Nigel. I mean, it's a difficult question to answer.
I loved you.
I've got to go.
I was going to put an ad in a shop window. Man for sale. Well used, but in reasonable order. Do you think I'll get any offers?
Girls will be queuing up to go out with you, Nigel.
Oh, look, there's one already. Tell her I'm not available on the way out.
Claire! Nigel!
Claire. So you're the great Nigel, eh?
I guess it just came out wrong. I mean, come on. Can you really see me with Richard?
Maybe you're right. Actually, I can't imagine him with anyone.
I wouldn't go near him if he was the last man on earth.
Oops, sounds like she wants dinner.
Well, I suppose I better go and feed her then.
All right, then I'll see you later.
You off?
Yeah, got a feature meal up.
That takes me back a few years. Remember this couldn't get enough.
Sounds just like a mother.
Were you born sarcastic or did you take lessons?
It's a natural gift, I guess.
See ya.
Actually, I haven't finished with that.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you like to get your money's worth, don't you?
Sharon, I'm off in a minute. The bar's all yours.
Alone at last.
I was on my way out.
Just stay a sec. This won't take long. I've been thinking of a way to call a truce.
Yeah, well, don't bother.
Anyway, I want you to have this.
I can't believe you're trying this.
Trying what? It's just an offering.
You've got some front.
Go on, take it. I mean, I'd be ashamed to waste it. I'll only throw it away if you don't.
Must have cost you a bit.
Well, you're worth it.
If I take this, it doesn't mean anything, all right?
I don't want it to mean anything. All I want to do is say sorry and leave it at that. No hard feelings.
Don't push your luck.
Where's Vicky?
She's upstairs in her room.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Well, there's only the stinking there for nothing to be going on.
Listen, Michelle, I'll sort it out. Clem and Russell were just going.
Too right they are.
Michelle.
Out, you two, out.
Michelle, come and take the weight off your feet.
How was work? I was going to come and see you.
Look, we didn't smoke in front of Vicky, if that's what you're worried about.
Look, we'd never do a thing like that, would we, Russ?
Never.
You see?
Out.
Come on, Russ, we're out of here. Look, I don't want to speak out of turn or nothing, Michelle, but you should just chill out. I mean, all this tension, well, it's not good for you.
Oh, really? Well, I'm tense because of prats like you.
Come on, Michelle. They're only young ones.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let's have a bit of fun now and then.
I don't believe I'm hearing this.
He's right, you know, but listen, I will make it up to you. I promise. See you.
Well, my street cred just took a major nosedive.
What?
Is that all you care about?
Well, you could have handled it a bit
Are you
better.
brain dead or something? You're supposed to be looking after my daughter.
Look, I didn't want the job. I was doing you a
Oh,
favour.
yeah, some favour. I'll go and check on her now, make sure she's not hallucinating or anything. You know something? I ought to throw you out.
I made him.
That's great, Claire. It's a work of art.
You can have him if you want.
How do you know where to come?
Claire told me.
Yeah, she's bright like that.
Takes after her dad.
We'd better get off.
I'll see you out. I'm sorry. Look, I'll get you.
All right. Come on, Claire, I'll sort you out in the kitchen. Come on. All right. Wasn't it, was it?
So you're back for good then?
It looks that way.
I hope it works out.
It will. Listen, thanks for looking after Debbie and Claire. They were really vulnerable for a while. I'm glad you didn't take advantage of them.
What do you mean, like you're doing now?
What?
You may fool them, but you don't fool me.
Look, I don't want to get into an argument about this. Besides, it no longer concerns you.
How long is it going to take until you lapse into your old ways, eh? A month? 2 months? Then it'll be, where's my tea, Debbie? Where's my dinner? Get out the way, Claire. I'm trying to watch the telly.
I don't think I like your tone.
They were happy with me.
Sorry, Nigel, but they were using you.
I was a better father to her in a few months than you were in 10 years. At least I noticed her, paid her some attention.
You were just a stand-in, nothing else.
I could give Claire and Debbie everything they needed. Everything. And they know that. But you know what happens? Prats like you happen.
Debbie, Claire, will you hurry up in there?
Oh, what, you want to get them home to make a dinner, do you?
You're really pathetic.
We'd better get going.
I'll be seeing Nigel again.
I think you might be too busy, darling. Isn't that right, Nigel?
It's for the best.
You be a good girl, eh?
Come on, Claire.
And don't eat too many sweets.
Claire.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks
What for?
for being you.
Get away from it all with a trip to the magical Highlands. Monarch of the Glen is at 3:20 this afternoon, and if you've missed the latest, why not catch up with our on-demand service, UK TV Play. Next, London's Burning.